Hi, my name's John and this is your Tuesday thought for today. Today's thought comes from 2 Peter chapter 3, and it's the end of verse 15 and the start of verse 16 where it says, "This is what our beloved brother Paul also wrote to you with the wisdom God gave him, speaking of these things in all of his letters. Some of his comments are hard to understand." And I love this. So Peter is writing a letter to the church, and this other guy, Paul, has also written letters to the church. And Peter's read those letters and said, what's in there is really good, but it's quite difficult to understand. And I love that because Peter was a fisherman when Jesus called him. Paul was this really well-educated, really intellectual person. But Peter was just this normal bloke who was just a fisherman who had met Jesus and had an amazing time with Jesus, seen amazing, miraculous things, and heard Jesus talk about amazing things, and that transformed his life. But he was just this normal bloke, and that comes across in these verses because he reads what Paul's written and goes, bit complicated that. And I find that really encouraging. So when there's stuff in the Bible that I find difficult to understand, it's okay to admit that. It's okay to look at something and go, that's a bit complicated, because this really well-known person, Peter, one of the guys who was instrumental in founding the church, who was one of Jesus's best friends, who the Catholic Church views like the first pope, he found things a bit complicated at times, and I find that really encouraging. So I would encourage you, if you're reading stuff in the Bible and you go, I don't quite understand that, it's fine to admit that. That's perfectly okay. And find people who will help you through that and can hopefully explain well to you what's going on. So I find that encouraging because I'm a normal bloke, not a really well-educated intellectual person. So Jesus can use Peter and Jesus can use me too. And he can use you 3. Okay, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.